subtle touch, a fever rush. Yeah, we can stay and stay. A fiery flame, a clever game, and maybe we're falling.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have this silver glittery eye makeup look for you. And the first thing I always do is prime my eyelids, and I use the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. And the first shade I'm going in with is by Makeup Geek in the shade Sand Dollar. And I'm just going to blend this all over my crease. This is going to be my transition shade. So it's basically a light color which is going first in my crease to make it more easy to blend on the other shades later. And I used a sticky tape next to my eye, which will make a super sharp line, but you will see that later. Then I'm going in with the Balm Meet Matte Nude palette, and I'm using the shade Matte Abdul, and I'm going to blend this in my crease as well. And I'm just going from all the way to the inner corner to the outer corner, and I'm just going to blend this. And because I blended that light gray shade, it's way more easier to blend out darker shades. So I would suggest to always go in with a light shade first. Now I'm going in with Matt Johnson, and I'm going to blend this in my crease as well. But I'm using a tinier brush, and this is a brush from Suiva Cosmetics, which comes in one of their new collections.
And maybe we're falling. Let's get in that
Now for my next step, I'm going back in with the Matte Abdul eyeshadow, and I'm just going to blend this one more time in my crease to make sure that there are no harsh lines and that all the eyeshadows I have blended in my crease so far are nicely blended into each other. Now I'm going to use the shade Matte Malloy, and I'm going to apply a tiny bit of this underneath my brow bone. And I always feel like this makes a huge difference. It kind of makes your crease blend into the light shade underneath the brow, which gives a really nice smooth transition. Then I'm going in with the Matte Emmet eyeshadow, which comes in the Balm Meet Matte Trimony eye palette. So this is a different palette which has more warm shades, and the Meet Matte Nude palette has more cool shades. And the Balm palettes are amazing. I have all their Meet Matte palettes, and I will really suggest to get them if you're searching for amazing matte eyeshadows. They're just like a nice extra add to your collection. Then I'm going back in with the Matte Malloy eyeshadow, which I have hit pan on, which is insane because these eyeshadows are so big, so pigmented, so the fact that I really hit pan on it is kind of strange. Then I'm going in with the Natasha Denona palette, and I'm using this super gorgeous silver shade, which is the most pigmented shade I had. I really wanted it to be as silver as possible, and this was like the only shade that really gave me what I had in mind. I will put the name of the palette in the description bar together with all the other details of what I have used in this video. Now when that is done, I'm going back in with the Matt Johnson eyeshadow. And I'm going to blend a little bit more of that in my outer V area, just to make sure that the edges of where I have applied the shimmery shade towards the matte shades are well blended out and that it doesn't look harsh. Then I'm going to use the MAC Mixing Medium Gel, and I'm going to apply a tiny bit of that straight on the middle part of my eye. You can use your finger for this, or you can use a brush. Just make sure you apply a very tiny layer. Then on top of that, I'm going to use this silver glitter from the brand Certify, and I'm using my MAC 2 for 2 brush, and I'm just softly pressing this in the middle part of my eyelid. Unfortunately, my camera wasn't focusing, super annoying. I didn't notice, but I think you can see what I'm doing. I'm just pressing it in the middle part, and also I'm going a little bit higher around the crease area. I really want the most glitter to be at the middle part of the eyelid, and then with whatever is left on my brush, I'm going up a bit higher towards my crease. So then I remove my shadow shield, and you can see it leaves me with a super sharp line. And then it's time for eyeliner. I'm using the Inglot gel eyeliner, and I'm just going to apply a line above my lash line and create a cat wing. Now that I'm done with my eyeliner, I'm going to use the Jonte Blue black eye pencil and I'm going to apply this in my waterline, and also I'm applying this at the upper lash line, like right underneath my lashes, to make it extra smoky and black. Then I'm going back in with the matte Ahmed eyeshadow from the Meet Matte Trimony palette by The Balm, and I'm going to softly press this black eyeshadow right underneath that lower lash line to make it even more smoky and black. And for this I'm using a super tiny brush from Zoeva. To blend out that black eyeshadow, I'm going in with the Matte Johnson eyeshadow from the Balm Nude palette. And I'm just going to blend this underneath that black eyeshadow, going back and forth with my brush, and the brush that I'm using is the Morphe M504, which is a really nice tiny blending brush, which is just perfect for this step. Then I'm going back in with the Matte Malloy eyeshadow, the matte shade from the Nude palette, and I'm going to apply a tiny bit of that in the inner corner area, just to kind of make it lighter and also a bit more underneath the brow bone. Now for my lashes, I use my Attitude Weary lashes. I have a discount code in the description bar. And for my mascara, I use the Balm Matte Lash Mascara. And then here you have the end result. I really hope you enjoy watching. I made a familiar kind of look, but more of a golden version a while ago, and you guys liked it so much, so I wanted to do a silver version. I will link that video down in this video if you want to see the golden version. But yeah, I really hope you enjoy watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. That will be so sweet and helpful. And yeah, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys!
The sudden touch, a fever.